everyone, I am SMP and welcome to the SS3 Q&A. On my Twitter page, I set up a Q&A for the FanmadeSS3 that is now going into production, and we are going to be answering all your questions, or most of them. So to start off with, we're going to start with the meme questions, or meme. We're going to start off with some meme questions. Let's get into that. Fools, yes or no? Of course. Will Nightmare Bonnie still be the Doctor of Poop?
The Doctor of Poop, that's who I am.
Dead! Will there be Chief X Freddy partnered somewhere?
We pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now.
Perhaps. Is Sans gonna make an appearance? Will Dream QXR be in it?
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
What you know about it?
Will Ennard finally get out of his therapy session?
Hey, are you alright?
No, I am not Freddy. Do you know how hard it is with this new voice? My life is pointless. Every day I wake up and hope it's different. I just hope it would change.
Holy shit, I just hit a...
Would you say that this mysterious character is diagnosed with Kenma? Will there be FNAF? No. Fucking dumbass. Okay, now that the meme questions are over, let's move on to the character questions. Is Best Boy Blank returning? Blank will be returning in the film. Is Vanny gonna make an appearance? I originally had it planned for Vanny to be one of the main antagonists for the film, but I struggled to find a story for her. So I did have a loose plot idea for her, which was she was sort of going to be the last remaining part of Glitchtrap, and he was going to be guiding her back to his body, which he would eventually betray her and she would join the good guys. But I decided to scrap the whole Vanny plot because Vanny, I don't know, I just didn't feel good about it, and I have a much better idea for that now. Will Minion Trap have more importance than he did in SSR? Minion Trap is going to be in the film, as I've already revealed on the SS3 Twitter account. Definitely follow, by the way. But he may not be as important as you hope he will be. If General Shadow Freddy returns in SS3, what will be his reaction to the Chief comeback? General will be in SS3, and the Chief might not. Obese and Shadow Man? Yes, Obese and Shadow Man will be in the film. I feel it's just customary to have them in it as they're a relic of the Special Strike franchise. Will Glitchtrap return, or just his hench rabbits? Well, Glitchtrap will return at some stage, I'm sure. It's not that much of a secret, because he's kind of a main villain now, but he's not going to return in the way you think he will. Definitely not the main antagonist, but he will return. And about his hench rabbits, as I said earlier, the hench rabbits, the three, have already been revealed to be returning over on the SS3 Twitter account. Are you going to add more hench rabbits like the Hottest Dog said in the behind the scenes video? Now this is definitely something I made sure to get done. Special Strike 3 is going to have a lot more hench rabbits in it. The designers on the team, they have done such a brilliant job designing the hench rabbits, and I love each and every one of them, and I'm sure you all will too. So, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of one of them now. Now, let's move on to the story questions. Will this be based off the old story for SS3 or a new story? Some ideas from the old SS3 have been put into this new film, but this will be a new story and a lot different to the originally planned SS3. Will this be sort of continuing SSR? Yes, this will continue straight off of SSR. Well, not straight off of, but you know, it'll be continuing after SSR. Does the fan-made SS3 only work in a universe with an altered ending to SSR? Now this is a good question. I tried to keep everything the same. I didn't want to change too much of the past. But the only differences is that the super secret ending, not the one with Derby Man, the other one, that takes place after SS3 now. Do you already have a script for SS3 or is it still a work in progress? So there is a lot of scripts being done for SS3. Myself and GBSFM are writing them, and the plot for SS3 is done. We're just working on scripts getting done. We already have most of the cast returned, and the scripts are still being written. We have quite a few done. Scenes are getting added every now and then, so we're getting moved around and stuff. So yes, the plot for SS3 is secured and locked in. Like with SS and SSR, before the actual movie comes out, will there be smaller videos that would hint towards the bigger lore? Yes, there will be smaller videos before SS3 that will hint towards its plot and some of the characters that will be in the film, which is definitely going to be fun to make. Now let's move into the final set of questions. What gave you the inspiration to make SS3? Well, it kind of just started out as, well, an artwork that, I don't know, I just made it, I mashed it together, I don't know, it didn't really have any ideas, I just took characters and chucked it in there. And, ooh, scary SS3. But then I started creating a story for it, and I was like, this sounds good. And then I decided I'm going to make it a book series, you know, because I like writing stuff a lot, I like writing stories. So I thought, why not do that for SS3? But then I thought, why not a film? I know how to animate, I know how to write scripts, I know, and so that's how it started. It was originally, I was like, not going to get that big of a team. And then we got a giant fucking team, and we have a bunch of amazing, talented people that I'm so happy to have on the team. So that's how SS3 started. It started as some random artwork. Will there be any sort of behind the scenes video? Yes, there will most definitely be a behind the scenes video. I have a bunch of stuff prepared for that already. Are you going to get the same voice actors from SSR? Yes. Every single voice actor, except for one, has returned to reprise their roles, which I honestly am super glad about that. Gotta thank the hottest dog for arranging that and getting the voice actors to return. How long do you expect it to be? Now, I have no idea how long it's going to be. It's rough estimate, maybe as long as Special Strike Rebellion. Honestly, haven't put the scenes into perspective of how long they'll be. Kind of just thought about it. What year will SS3 be released 100%? Now, I can't confirm anything, but the aimed release is late 2023. It is a very big film, and it is going to take some time. Who's working on this project, and can you tell us how SS3 is going to play out? So we have a lot of talented people working on the project. I would love to name everyone, but I can't. So instead, here's a list of everyone on the screen. At the moment, as of the 5th of October, this is the team. It's probably going to get bigger. I know it will soon. And how SS3 is going to play out? Well, I can't tell you that yet, because spoilers. And the final question: is the end still relevant in SS3? The End is a very important character. His influence on the story changes it and shapes it as he changes things around, as he is sort of the storyteller of the world. He himself is not going to have a big story, big importance in the story, but a character, should I say person, that he is going to bring into this world is going to have a very strong influence what happens. And his story
is just beginning.
Doesn't be